This is how I helped a client refinance their home loan, which they used a buy assist scheme to purchase their first owner-occupied property. Let's go. So here's the premise. The client that I helped refinance their prime place of residence, which is the PPOR, they originally purchased this property 4 years ago with 0% deposit. Okay, so what happened was the property was worth 510k. So they went through this program called Buy Assist. So what happens is they took a first mortgage with a bank, like one of the non-banks, for 360k. Now that was a 70% lend. And what happened was Buy Assist will come in with the 150k difference to pay for the 510k, and they came in as a second mortgage. And this is their website, and basically they have certain properties listed in their portfolio which you can buy, and obviously the client bought a property with them in Victoria. Now today the property is worth 635k. So what we could do right now is we got the new property valuation times by 80% to refinance up to 508k and use 508k plus their bit of savings to cover this loan and take this off the second mortgage and bring this back to a first mortgage. Now the bank that could accept this is Adelaide Bank, and I got him a very low basic rate. Client was very clear not to have a fixed rate, which I respect, and this is what he said. Yeah, I got the final confirmation. It did settle, so I'm going to send you the confirmation.
Things all good, so no other questions. Thank you for assisting through all this. It's been it's been an experience.
Yeah, even getting the loan approved was a bloody nightmare. But anyway, we got it done. As you can see, very happy with the service, but it was a very long and dragged out process, and I'll show you why. So the hard part for the new bank, which is Adelaide Bank, to accept was that, okay, number one, they accepted that the original loan, which we're refinancing from, which was the first mortgage, had 6 months home loan statements. That was okay. But the 150k, they didn't know how they calculated this because there's no loan statements and it was a figure that was drawn out in the air. But after some back and forth between Buy Assist and Adelaide Bank, we could show them this, which is basically the way Buy Assist worked was that they took 25% of the fair market value of the property and kept it and took that as the remaining amount to be paid out for them to be removed as a second mortgage. You can read about this. Now it's very hard to explain all that in like a short TikTok video, which I'm trying to keep under 3 minutes. But at the end of the day, you can buy a property with this Buy Assist program, but obviously you have to buy their selected properties. So guys, the point of this video is that it's not a promotion of Buy Assist. I'm just saying there are programs out there that if you have zero deposit or minimum deposit, you can still get into the market and utilize programs like this, stay on it for 2 to 3 years, and then go to the main bank and get it refinanced again. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think.